gupta.com. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do it so that you don't miss any of my videos. So without any delay, let's get started. And today we are gonna learn about strategy pattern in Java. So today also I'm back with another very interesting video. So without any delay, let's get started. Damn! Okay, so strategy pattern. Essentially, the strategy pattern allows us to change the behavior of an algorithm at runtime. So basically, the strategy pattern allows us to change the behavior of an algorithm at runtime. Typically, we would start with an interface which is used to apply an algorithm and then implement it multiple times for each possible algorithm, right? So you'll understand the meaning of these lines statements when we'll see the whole example. So let's say we have a requirement to apply different types of discounts to a purchase based on whether it's Christmas, not oh Christmas, it's Christmas, Easter, or New Year. First, let's create a discounter interface which will be implemented by each of our strategies. So first of all, over here we are importing big decimal. This is the data type, basically a number data type, right, that you can use to create decimals, right? And like floating point numbers. And we have an interface discounter, right? And in that, what we are creating an apply discount method that will return a big decimal data type value, right? And it is accepting a big decimal data type amount value, right? So now we have our interface. Then let's say we want to apply a 50% discount at Easter and 10% discount at Christmas. So when it's Easter, we want to give the people 50% discount, and when it's Christmas, we want to give 10% discount. Let's implement our interface for each of these strategies. So first of all, we have a class Easter discounter, and it implements the discounter class. So in that we now we can give the apply discount method a body. And what we are doing in this, we are giving the apply discount method a body, right? And we are returning in it just amount. So whatever amount we get, that is of big decimal type, so it has a multiply method, right? So it has a multiply method. My mouse is lagging. Yeah. So it has a multiply method. So the big decimal data type has a multiply method, and basically it will multiply whatever we pass this, it will multiply our number with that pass number, and then it will just return the amount. My mouse, is it kidding me? Okay, so what we are doing, we are passing the multiply method big decimal dot value of. So big decimal has a static method value of that we are accessing and passing it 0.5. So it is giving us it is returning us a big decimal data type value in which the number is 0.5, and we are multiplying a amount by that number, right? So whatever amount multiplied by 0.5 will be 50% that was before, and we are just returning the 50% one amount. So now like this, we are getting the 50% of amount. Then we have a class Christmas discounter, in which we are implementing our discounter class, right? And in this, oh, if you have noticed, we have given add over, right? So we are over, this is basically saying that we are overriding the apply discount method, right? So we are overriding the apply discount method, and in this we are just returning amount or multiply. So we are multiplying and by 0.9. So any number multiplied by 0.9 is basically 10% decrease from that number, right? So this will basically decrease 10% from that number and return it, right? Finally, let's try a strategy in a test. So now we have created these strategies, now we can try it. public class, we have created a main class. In that we have a main method where we are creating a Easter discounter variable, and its data type is discounter, right? And we are creating an object of our Easter discounter class, right? And then what we are doing, we are doing big decimal dot discounter big decimal. So this, we are creating a big decimal data type variable, that is discounted value, and in that we are just doing Easter discounter dot apply discount. So we are applying the discount method, we are calling the apply discount method of the Easter discounter. So this method, passing it big decimal dot value of 100. So we are passing it a big decimal value, uh, that is 100. So it will receive the 100 value in as big decimal, and it will just return 50% of 100, and that is 50. So we'll get 50 in this discounted value, and if you just print that value, we'll get 50.0 on the screen, because big decimals give us decimal value, right? So we are getting 50.0. This works quite well. So this is working quite well, but the problem is it can be a little bit of pain to have to create a concrete class for each strategy. So for each strategy we are creating a class, like for Easter discount we have to create a Easter discounter class. If for Christmas discount we have to create a Christmas discounter class. So that is quite a pain. Now we are on leveraging Java 8. So in this what we are doing, uh, over here, my mouse. Okay, so in this what we are doing, uh, did I forget to comment the previous section? Oh yeah, I did. My mouse is just kidding me. The mouse is having fun kidding with me. Okay, so let me just reload this because it is showing us some errors and all. What the heck has happened to this mouse? Brother mouse, please behave like a normal mouse. Okay, so leveraging Java 8. So this is a code. In this we are importing java.math.bigdecimal, that we need to do to use the big decimal data type. Then in our interface discounter, what we are doing, we are creating a method that will return a value of type big decimal, right? And in that it is accepting a big decimal value amount, right? And in a class main, uh this is another example. Sorry, this video. Okay, now there will be no problems. Okay, so we have now a class main in which we have our main method, right? And then we are creating an object of a discounter class, right? That is Easter discounter, and we are setting its value to a lambda expression. So when we did this in our lambda expressions video, what I told you was that we are kind of setting a body. Sorry for that click sound, but we are kind of setting a body to our when it is a functional interface, right? Whenever our interface is a functional interface and we give it like this equals to uh, a lambda expression, so it is kind of setting the body of that only function that is there present in our interface. So it is setting the body of our apply discount method that is in our interface, because over here it is accepting one argument, and this apply discount method will basically multiply the value by 0 0.5 and return it. So that is 50% off, and we're just printing out Easter discounter, that is our object, dot apply discount. So we dot apply discount, so we are calling the apply discount of the object, right? And in that we are passing it big decimal dot value of 100. So we are passing it 100 in a in the big decimal data type, right? So it will receive 100, and what it will do, it will give us 50% off on that 100, so it will give us 50, right? So it is giving us 50.0. Now we have another way how we can do things. So in this we are importing big decimal, and we are importing java.util.all. So we are importing everything from a java.util package, and then in a discounter interface, it is a functional interface because we have given only one method, right? That will return us a big decimal data type, and it is accepting also a big decimal data type. Its name is apply discount. And in our class main, in our main method, what we are doing, we are creating an array list, right? That will contain the values of type discounter, and its name is discounters. And we are creating a new array list object and giving it that the values that will be in there will be of discounter data type, and we're just giving these brackets to call it, right? And then what we're doing, we're doing discounters dot add amount. So it is sorry, we are doing discounters dot add. So now whatever we pass this add method, it will add into a discounters array list. So we are passing it a lambda expression that will basically accept a amount argument and return us uh, uh, 10% off on it, right? So we are adding this lambda expression in our discounters array list, right? Then similarly we are adding another item that will give us 20% off on whatever we pass, right? So that will also be added to our relation array list. And then we are adding another item that will give us 50% off on whatever we pass, right? So that will also be added to our array list. And what we are doing, we are just doing system.out.println discounters.get 0. So it will bring the get 0 get we are calling the get method, and we are giving it index 0. So it will bring the first item, right? And we are calling the apply discount method. So this is interesting, guys. So now what we are doing, we are doing discounters dot get 0. This, so it will bring us this arrow function. But over here, uh, we are saving the values of type discounter, right? So what is happening, whenever we add an array item to our array list, right? So whenever we are adding an item to our array list, it is setting that body for our apply discount method. So over here, whenever we add an add an arrow sorry a lambda expression in our array list, what it is doing, it is creating a discounter object and setting the body of the apply discount method as whatever we pass, right? And then what it is doing, um, it is just returning a discounter object that is coming in the array list. The lambda expression is not being saved. The discounter object will be saved, that was like this discounter object, right? That was created. So now because the discounter object is being saved, it has a apply discount method, so we can call it, and we are passing it value of 0. So because we are accessing the first object, and so the first object will have the apply discount method that will return us 10% off. So if we are calling apply discount and passing it 100, so it will give 10% off on this. So right, so it will give us 10% off, so it will return us 90. Okay, so let's see. So it is giving us 90.0 as expected. Quite cool. And then finally we have another method how we can use basically our strategy pattern. I always tend to forget the name of this topic. I don't know why. So we are just importing java.bat.big decimal. So we are again importing big decimal, and then in our interface discounter we have this is over here we are creating a apply discount method that will return us a value of big decimal, and it is accepting a value of big decimal type. And then we are creating three static methods that can have a body, right? So I made a video on this, on static and default methods, where I'm telling how they can contain a body and what's happening. So over here static methods can have body, and we are returning a discounted data type from this, right? And its name is Christmas discounter, and it is just returning a lambda expression, right? In which in the lambda expression we are accepting an amount, and we are just doing amount dot multiply big decimal dot value of 0.9. So we are passing the multiply method 0 saying it that just return 90% of what was passed, right? So it will this lambda expression will return give 10% off on whatever we pass. Now in new year discount everything is same, but over here it will give us 20% off, and then in a Easter discount it will give us 50% off. Then in a class main, in a main method we are creating an object of the discounter interface, right? And we are setting its value to discounter dot Easter discounter. So now it is seeing that Easter discounter has a body, and it is returning us a lambda expression. And now over here a lambda expression has come, and when we give it like this, the method that does not have the body, right? So over here all these three methods have a body. It can see that this method does not have a body, so it will give the lambda expression as a body to our apply discount method and create a normal object of basically the discounter interface, right? And then we are just printing out Easter discounter dot apply discount. So because it is an object, we are able to call the apply discount method because now it has a body, right? So the apply discount method, and passing it a big decimal value 100, so it will get 100. And because we have implemented in this the Easter discounter, it will give us the value with 50% off, 50% discount. So the 100's 50% off is 50, so it will show us 50.0, right? So it is showing us 50.0. And this was it, guys, for strategy patterns. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. Thank you, guys. Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep watching my videos. Then